Did you know that Nigeria existed long before Britain ever arrived? Before colonization, powerful kingdoms ruled this land, controlled trade, and shaped culture for centuries. But by 1914, Nigeria had become a British colony. How did that happen? And what did it truly cost us? This is the story of how Nigeria was colonized. Long before Europeans arrived, the region we now call Nigeria was home to advanced civilizations. The Benin Kingdom was famous for its bronze artworks and organized government. The Oyo Empire ruled much of the southwest with a powerful cavalry. In the north, Kanambonu thrived as a center of Islamic learning and trade. The Igbo societies practiced decentralized governance based on councils and age grades. Nigeria was not empty land. It was already rich in culture, trade, and political systems. The Portuguese were the first Europeans to arrive in the 15th century. They came for trade, not conquest. Later, the British became deeply involved in commerce, especially in palm oil, which was valuable during the Industrial Revolution. At first, these interactions were purely economic. But trade soon turned into control. And control slowly became domination. In 1884, European powers met in Germany at the Berlin Conference. No African leader was invited. They divided Africa among themselves like a map on a table. Britain claimed the territory that would later become Nigeria. From that moment, colonization was no longer a possibility. It became a mission. Britain sent soldiers and administrators to enforce control. One of the most important figures was Lord Frederick Lugard. Through treaties, many signed under pressure, and military force, Britain conquered local kingdoms. Communities that resisted were attacked. In 1897, the Benin Kingdom was invaded, and priceless artworks were stolen. By the early 1900s, Britain had taken full control of the land. Britain ruled Nigeria using a system called indirect rule. Instead of governing directly, they ruled through traditional leaders. This system worked well in the north where centralized emirates existed. But in the east, where societies were more democratic, it caused confusion and conflict. Traditional systems were distorted. New leaders were imposed. And old balances were broken. In 1914, Britain merged the northern and southern protectorates. This act created Nigeria as one country. The decision was not made for unity, but for convenience and profit. Different ethnic groups, religions, and cultures were forced into one political system. Many of Nigeria's challenges today can be traced back to this moment. Under colonial rule, Nigerians were heavily taxed. Cash crops like cocoa and groundnuts replaced local farming. Western education was introduced, but mostly to serve colonial administration. Christianity spread in the south, while Islamic systems were preserved in the north. Infrastructure was built, but mainly to extract resources, not to develop communities. Nigerians did not accept colonial rule silently. There were revolts, protests, and intellectual resistance. Nationalist leaders like Nnamdi Azikiwe, Obafemi Awolowo, and Ahmadu Bello demanded self-rule. The desire for independence grew stronger with every generation. Nigeria gained independence in 1960. But colonization left deep scars, political, economic, and social. To understand Nigeria today, we must understand its past. This is our history. This is Naija, from here.